Hey guys, I'm Jen and this is me and Rio's first video. Today we're going to be doing the building challenge in a small house, but basically with a small budget. So first, I started off by just getting rid of everything. I kind of cut it out some parts because it was taking too long. Then I started by making a bed and I'm blocking off that part so I can have a little more space in the bedroom to put the bed. I started off by also making a frame. I don't know, it's because the bed was really, like small and it was a little too basic, so I just decided to add a bed frame or something to like spice it up a bit. Because I was going for a really cheap budget and a modern house, so I didn't really know what to do. As you can tell, I only had a budget of like $200 or $300, which wasn't really enough. Then I just started by making a TV with the bricks because normal TVs are for losers. But I'm actually kidding. But this TV that I made was a total of $12. And this part I was just messing around with the TV and adding a bunch of stuff. Like I added a button, but it was kind of hard adding a button because I couldn't change the color of it. And then I started by making a desk as well. Not started, but I started adding a desk into it. It kind of took a while because I didn't know what I was doing. I was having trouble with the bricks. So here you can see me using a barrier to try to help me. And that did not work at all. So I ended up moving the barrier for later or just selling it. Again, here I was struggling making the desk because for some reason it wasn't just binding together at the same height. So I just decided to make a really small, thin desk. Like one of those, it's not really a desk, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Then I started by using the barrier, and that barrier actually this time started helping me by making the thin desk. So after that, I then started adding decoration like flowers, and I added, you can see right here, I'm adding a candle. By the way, Rio's part is going to be coming. She's going to be doing also a voiceover, and she'll be, basically, she's going to be doing the same thing I'm doing, but you'll see her side of the thing. So I had to speed up the kitchen more because basically I had to speed up the kitchen more because the kitchen was taking a really long time, and I think the kitchen took around 13 minutes. So I had to like speed it up a little more. The kitchen was I think the kitchen was the most expensive. And honestly, I kind of get why. It was also the most hardest because I couldn't decide what I was going to do, since having a really small budget was really hard for me. Like, since everything mostly that is actually good that you want in a kitchen is like $40, and I only had $300. However, Rio had $400 because of her money, and also because she just got more than me because she just kind of made my house. So I decided to give her a bigger budget. Also, I do not own this channel. Rio does, and I do. We both share it. Also, here I started by making a couch. I tried being smart and combining the couches to make an L-shaped couch, but that didn't work. So then I started making a TV, which it also took $12 to make this TV, which is it's a little better than the actual TV. And I think it is a little more expensive by a couple dollars, but it's just a little more better. I also started struggling because it wasn't even, and I needed it to be even in order for the TV to be good. And this one, I think the other TV in my room was a little more cheaper though, because this one looked a little bit more bigger than the one in my room. So here I cut it out some things, and I sped this up a little also more because basically I was trying to find a table to it, and I had to cut some out of it out because I was just struggling adding chairs and stuff. And then I ended up selling it all because I didn't really enjoy it. So then I started by making a island because I thought that was going to be a little more modern and a little more exciting than an actual just dining table. And who cares? Dining tables are not for cool people. Not actually, but yeah. I was also really struggling with the chairs because in Adopt Me there's no like stools that are up high to like actually go with the counter. So I just took those little cheap stools, and then I did a microwave, and here's me just moving around the microwave. Then I started by adding stripes into the wall, so that way like it would give off an effect. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was just trying to do my money. Shower, I don't know also. The bathroom was really hard because I didn't want to waste all my budget because I wanted to have the most budget. So I just did a really cheap bathroom, and I didn't really enjoy the bathroom, to be honest. And then I started by looking at some lamps, but I didn't like any of the lamps, so I just changed my color of my house and just looked at what I could do, and maybe tried changing around the wallpapers to add some final things. So I ended up changing the bathroom wallpaper to black. I don't know why. And here I tried making and extending the bathroom by doing one of those outside things. I cut it out because all I did was, it just took me 5 minutes to do that, and all I did was do that. Okay guys, so I'm back, and me and Rio are going to judge each other's houses. So this is Rio's house. She's going first. Oop, her door's locked. So when we were recording this, I had some struggles. So this is Rio's house. This is her kitchen. I really like her bedroom. This bedroom is really nice. Don't mind weird poster. She also went for, she told me before recording this she wanted to do a modern theme. I also really like her bathroom because at least her bathroom isn't really basic, because mine was pretty basic. Because I didn't spend any money on the bathroom really, just a sink, I think. Here was my house. Here's Rio just coming in. If you want, you can skip this part. I was just showing Rio my house. During recording this though, we were on call, so she was just saying how my house was modern, and like, yeah, we were just saying how we liked each other's houses, basically. Again, she also said that my bathroom was pretty basic, and I agree with her. So basically, that's all we did. So basically, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button or subscribe, or at least consider doing one of those. You don't have to. This was me and Rio's first video, so it wasn't really good.